Under the shade, the sea forgot to hurry. Two chairs facing into blue, grass warm under folded feet. An umbrella held a piece of noon, like a pause the day was glad to keep. No waves asked for more than this, just small lines moving in and out. And all the room inside the sky made the smallest thoughts grow light somehow. Still water, soft breeze, nothing but time moving easily. Summer under quiet shade, looking where the shoreline fades. Every pale and open color felt like peace the daylight made. No grand story, no confession, just a calm that stayed and grew. Summer under quiet shade made enough of space for you. A cup left rings upon the grass, a towel slept beside the chair. Clouds moved in lavender blue, and silence gathered everywhere. Not empty, not lonely at all, but full in its own careful way. Like company can sometimes be, just sharing the same light of day. Slow hours, long sea, the kind of calm that enters quietly. Summer under quiet shade, looking where the shoreline fades. Every pale and open color felt like peace the daylight made. No grand story, no confession, just a calm that stayed and grew. Summer under quiet shade made enough of space for you. I think of all the restless days that never learned to sit this still, and how the sea without a word could lower every racing will. Maybe love is also this, a place where nothing has to prove, where even silence has a tone and every breath has room to move. White sky, blue line, soft chair, long time. No rush, no end, just shade and wind. Summer under quiet shade, now the horizon stays with me. In every open tender hour, in every patient patch of sea. And if the world grows loud again, I will return in thought and truth. Summer under quiet shade, where stillness first made room for you. Outside the window frame, blue seats, warm glass, half open sky. Branches flicker over my face. The city keeps on making itself into leaves and light and slower pace. I sit still while the whole day slides past the corners of the shaking pane. And every tree I cannot name feels like part of one familiar lane. The road keeps going, the light keeps changing, but somewhere in the middle you are staying. Summer through a bus window, soft and quick and washed in green. Every passing shade becomes a memory of something almost seen. And the more the city carries me, the more it seems to slow for you. Summer through a bus window makes the ordinary turn blue. A schoolyard flashes into gold, a bicycle leans against a wall, a woman waits beneath the trees, a boy runs late and almost falls. All these lives move out of sight before my thoughts can hold them still. But your name lingers in the glass like a quiet echo that it fills. The engine hums low, the afternoon breeze. I never knew longing could arrive this easily. Summer through a bus window, soft and quick and washed in green. Every passing shade becomes a memory of something almost seen. And the more the city carries me, the more it seems to slow for you. Summer through a bus window makes the ordinary turn blue. Maybe I'm not going anywhere, maybe motion is enough for now. Watching all the sunlight come and go across the buildings and the boughs. Maybe hearts are like these roads, bending where they never meant to bend, then opening into sudden light that feels like both beginning and end. Blue sea, warm noon, one core, one room outside the trees. Inside you breathe. Summer through a bus window stays with me long after I get off. In the green blur of the avenue, in the sunlight turning soft. If I ever lose this hour, I will find it in the moving view. Summer through a bus window carries every road to you.
Blue balloons climb before we did. Sitting high above the stones, like swinging in the salt soft air. The sky was far too big that day for any small doubt to stay there. I held 3 balloons against the wind, white and blue against the noon. I think we both were young enough to believe they touched the moon. Up they pulled, we looked to sky so wide, me and you. Summer tied to blue balloons, floating over sea and wall. Every little dream we carried seemed light enough to hold them all. If the day had ended then, it still would have been enough just to sit inside that blue and call it you. The clouds moved slowly over us, shoes dusty from the climb. You laughed and fixed your windswept hair like we had endless time. No one asked what came next, no one needed more than sky. Some afternoons are full enough just because they pass by. Blue thread, white light, high wall, bright sight. Summer tied to blue balloons still rises when I look above. In every open patch of sky I hear the shape of us.
Hand in hand, the light grew old and warm. Down the path beneath the trees, two shadows walked in patient time. One slow step and then another, like love had learned a gentler rhyme. Morning gathered through the leaves, soft enough to let them through, and every passing beam of sun looked like a promise that came true. Years fade, steps stay, light falls this way. Summer holds the tender longest in the hands that do not leave, not in all the rushing brightness, but in what the years believe. Through the shade and through the sunlight, through the days both old and new, love can walk a quiet lifetime and still keep room for blue. Once perhaps they ran through fields, awaited by a bus in June. Now the road is slower, softer, still the season knows the tune. There is beauty in a love that does not need to shine too loud. Only a hand held all the way beneath the green and open cloud. Tree shade slowly, warm hand, no name. Summer holds the tender longest in the hearts that learn to stay, and the road grows even brighter when it's shared the whole long way. The lake kept the day so still. Boats were drawing silver lines under all the hanging green. People settled in the shade like nothing rushed the scene. A fishing line cut through the hush. Children laughed beyond the trees. Someone turned a page nearby, and summer moved with ease. Slow water above and sky below. And for once I didn't need anywhere else to go. Two cups resting in the grass, a folded map no one would use. We talked about the smallest things and let the afternoon choose. No grand ending waited there, no sudden line to make it true. Just the kind of day that stays because it was shared with you. Green air, white boat, soft laugh, warm note by the park lake in summer. I could hear the stillness sing, and the calm that touched the water touched everything. Green kept running past my window. Bus seats blue and afternoon, sunlit leaves along the glass. Every turn the city softened, every shadow slipped and passed. I sat with both hands in my lap, like I was holding something small. Maybe just the quiet of the day, maybe your name after all. Motion underneath, stillness in my chest. Summer through a bus window, trees and light and borrowed frames. Every passing shade and flicker looked a little like your name. I was going somewhere simple, still the road felt wide and new. Funny how a moving city can grow softer because of you. The engine hummed a steady line, the kind that makes the mind drift slow. And every block of green outside felt like somewhere I could go. I watched my faint reflection shake over all the leaves and light, and thought of how some feelings stay even when the stop goes by. Blue sea, soft road, warm glass, slow flow. Summer through a bus window, now the whole ride stays with me. In the green blur of the afternoon, and all the things I didn't speak. Wind moves through the grassland, clouds drift over blue.
lie beneath a wide and patient sky, watching all the shadow shapes go by. The earth is warm beneath our quiet backs, and summer is a whisper, not a cry. You point above and name the clouds for fun. I laugh because you always make them strange. A rabbit, then a ship, then something else, and all the world feels easy in the change. Nothing but the open sky, nothing but your voice. Still my heart is learning how a small day becomes a choice. Early summer in an open field, wide enough to let the whole heart breathe. Every moving shadow on the grass feels like something beautiful and brief. If I close my eyes, I hear the wind. If I open them, I look at you. And either way, the afternoon becomes a softer shade of blue. A clover stem is turning in your hand. The light grows pale and honey at the edge. No rush belongs to anything right now. Not the clouds, not us, not what comes next. The world can be so loud beyond this hill, but here the silence feels like honest truth. No need to call this feeling by a name. It's enough to know the air has changed with you. Maybe peace is not something far away. Maybe it is lying here and letting sunlight stay. Early summer in an open field, wide enough to let the whole heart breathe. Every moving shadow on the grass feels like something beautiful and brief. If I close my eyes, I hear the wind. If I open them, I look at you. And either way, the afternoon becomes a softer shade of blue. Green hush, slow clouds, warm earth, no crowds. You near, sky wide, my heart, no place to hide. Early summer in an open field, now the whole horizon carries you. What was once just silence, wind and grass turns into a memory bright and true. If the years grow narrow all at once, I will find this hill in what I do, and remember how the wide blue sky made enough room in my heart for you. Wind moves through the grassland, clouds keep floating on. School bell fades behind us. Hallways breathe out light. The classroom's empty into golden dust. The day slips slowly from the window frames. You You walk ahead with books against your chest, and I keep finding reasons to stay late. The stairs still hold the warmth of passing feet. Outside the field is loud with summer wind. Inside your voice is softer than the hour, and makes the whole white building feel so thin. After all the noise, after everyone, why does quiet feel like where we've just begun? Early summer after classes end, sunlight stretching long across the floor. Every little step you take away makes me wanna follow just a little more. If this is only youth and passing days, why does it feel gentle and so true? Like the school bell fades but leaves behind a note that always sounds like you. We stop beside the lockers near the stairs. You say the heat is hard to bear today. I say a little, though what I really mean is the strange warmth that does not go away. A notebook slips, I catch it at the edge. You laugh and thank me with a lowered gaze. No movie scene could make it sweeter than the awkward beauty of these fading days. Maybe love begins not with certainty, but in all the moments no one else can see. Early summer after classes end, sunlight stretching long across the floor. Every little step you take away makes me wanna follow just a little more. If this is only youth and passing days, why does it feel gentle and so true? Like the school bell fades but leaves behind a note that always sounds like you. Empty halls, warm air, soft shoes, you there. One glance too bright for one small night. Early summer after classes end, now the whole building glows anew. What was once a place of passing time turns into a memory built from you. If I hear a bell some later year, I will think of dust and amber view, and the way the quiet after school made my heart walk slowly after you. School bell fades behind us, daylight stays in bloom. Bird song in the pale light. Morning opens slow. The day is barely breathing when we meet. A thin blue hour before the sun is gold. The grass still keeps the silver of the night, and all the world feels softer in the cold. You walk beside me through the sleepy park, hands deep inside the sleeves you always wear. No one is awake enough earth is new, like the whole world waited just to wake with you. Early summer in the dawn light, tender as the dew on waking leaves. Nothing loud is needed in this hour. Hope arrives in ways the heart believes. If I learn to love a day this small, it will be because you led me through all the fragile blue before the sun, and the calm that morning wore for you. A bench still wet with nightstands by the pond. The water holds the color of the sky. You point to where the first light touches trees, and smile as if that answer is enough. The city has not learned its noise again. No traffic pressing hard against the air. In this clear hush I hear my own heart well, and how it starts to move whenever you are there. Maybe peace is just morning shared like this. One slow sky, your footsteps, and a quiet kind of bliss. Early summer in the dawn light, tender as the dew on waking leaves. Nothing loud is needed in this hour. Hope arrives in ways the heart believes. If I learn to love a day this small, it will be because you led me through all the fragile blue before the sun, and the calm that morning wore for you. Blue hour, wet grass, light comes, slow pass. You near me now, enough somehow. Early summer in the dawn light, now the sun is rising through the trees. What was once a simple morning walk turns into a song that stays with me. If I ever wake before the world, I will hear these birds and think of you, and the way a quiet start of day made my heart feel bright and new. Bird song in the pale light, morning learns your name. Small waves touch the shoreline. Morning tastes like blue. The ocean breathes against the empty sand, a rhythm slower than the thoughts I keep. You walk ahead and turn to call my name, and all the wind begins to sound like peace. Your footprints fill with silver from the tide. The gulls are white against the waking sky. I never knew how simple air could feel until I watched the sea move through your eyes. Salt upon the breeze, light across the foam. Everything is saying I am not alone. Early summer by the quiet sea, washing all the heavy parts away. to shore, like a promise made of light and gray. If I stand beside you long enough, maybe I can learn the water too, how to come and go without a sound, how to carry all my heart to you. We sit beside a cooler in the sand, cold fruit, wet hands, and hair undone by wind. No sudden words are needed in this blue. The day is soft enough to let us in. The clouds dissolve above the fishing boats. Your laughter opens easy in the air. No one else could know this kind of calm, or how your silence feels like being spared. Maybe healing looks something close to this: ocean, sky, your shoulder, and a fragile kind of bliss. Early summer by the quiet sea, washing all the heavy parts away. Every little wave returns to shore, like a promise made of light and gray. If I stand beside you long enough, maybe I can learn the water too, how to come and go without a sound, how to carry all my heart to you. Sea, wind, bare feet, low tide, heartbeat. One day so clear, you near me here. Early summer by the quiet sea. Now the whole horizon feels like truth. What was once just water, sky, and sand turns into a place that sounds like you. When the years grow loud around my head, I will hear the shoreline pulling through, and the way the ocean held the day, while I learned a softer way to love you. Small waves touch the shoreline. Morning stays with you. A page turns in the sunlight. Your pen taps once and waits. The classroom after hours glows with dust, gold lines sleeping on the wooden floor. You write a word and push the notebook close, as if you know I wanna read some more. The fan above us cuts the heat in half. Outside the leaves are shaking in the white. Inside your voice is lower than the room, and somehow that makes everything feel bright. Nothing in the hallway, nothing at the door. Still my heart keeps learning what it never knew before. Early summer written in your notes, folding into margins of the day. Every little letter that you wrote makes the silence lean a certain way. If I keep this page between my books, will your sunlight stay a little too? Like the warmth that lingers on a desk after one long afternoon with you. You ask me if I understand the line. I nod, though not the way you think I do. It is not the lesson on the sheet, it is the shape of every glance from you. The window carries sounds of distant rain. bicycle, a bell, a voice below. But in this room the air is full and still, like time itself decided not to go. Maybe all at once, maybe line by line, something small is writing its way into my mind. Early summer, written in your notes, folding into margins of the day. Every little letter that you wrote makes the silence lean a certain way. If I keep this page between my books, will your sunlight stay a little too? Like the warmth that lingers on a desk after one long afternoon with you. Paper thin, golden dust, quiet room, growing trust. No one knows what begins in the space between these things. Early summer, written in your notes. Now the whole page glows when I look through. What was once a simple passing day turns into a sentence made of you. If I lose the words with passing time, still I know the feeling will stay true. Like a page that keeps a little sun from the afternoon I spent with you. A page turns in the sunlight, my heart turns too. Train light through the window, fields begin to blur. Your reflection trembles in the glass, next to all the green that rushes by. You lean your head against the evening seat and watch the summer gather in the sky. The speakers hum a song we have ignored. A station name dissolves before it lands. I look outside, but all I really see is the silver light still resting on your hands. Somewhere in this motion, something settles clear, like a heart can find a home while disappearing through the years. Early summer on a moving train, carrying the light from town to town. All the passing fields are soft with rain, and still your quiet smile outshines them now. Maybe love is only this at first, watching someone as the day turns blue, and feeling every mile that rolls away bring me somehow closer into you. The window frames the river for a breath, then houses, wires, and bicycle roads. Your voice falls softly through the cabin air, like a secret only evening knows. No promise written anywhere at all, no reason for this feeling to be true. But every time the tunnel swallows light, I wait for day to open back on you. All the world keeps moving, still I wanna stay in the seat beside this moment before it slips away. Early summer on a moving train, carrying the light from quiet smile outshines them now. Maybe love is only this at first, watching someone as the day turns blue, and feeling every mile that rolls away bring me somehow closer into you. Station signs fading fast, glass and light, hours pass. If this day cannot remain, let it live inside this train. Early summer on a moving train, now the dusk is folded into gold. What was once just scenery and sound turns into a story I can hold. If I ever hear the rails at night, I will think of fields and silver view, and the way the whole world moved ahead while my heart stayed sitting next to you. Train light through the window, fields become a dream. Train light through the window, fields begin to blur. Your reflection trembles in the glass next to all the green that rushes by. You lean your head against the evening seat and watch the summer gather in the sky. The speakers hum a song we half ignore. A station name dissolves before it lands. I look outside, but all I really see is the silver light still resting on your hands. Somewhere in this motion, something settles clear, like a heart can find a home while disappearing through the years. Early summer on a moving train, carrying the light from town to town. All the passing fields are soft with rain, and still your quiet smile outshines them now. Maybe love is only this at first, watching someone as the day turns blue, and feeling every mile that rolls away bring me somehow closer into you. The window frames the river for a breath, and houses, wires and bicycle roads. Your voice falls softly through the cabin air, like a secret only evening knows. No promise written anywhere at all, no reason for this feeling to be true. But every time the tunnel swallows light, I wait for a day to open back on you. All the world keeps moving, still I wanna stay in the seat beside this moment before it slips away. Early summer on a moving train, carrying the light from town to town. All the passing fields are soft with rain, and still your quiet smile outshines them now. Maybe love is only this at first, watching someone as the day turns blue, and feeling every mile that rolls away bring me somehow closer into you. Station signs fading fast, glass and light, hours pass. If this day cannot remain, let it live inside this train. Early summer on a moving train, now the dusk's folded into gold. What was once just scenery and sound turns turns into a story I can hold. If I ever hear the rails at night, I will think of fields in silver view, and the way the whole world moved ahead while my heart stayed sitting next to you. Train light through the window, fields become a dream. Bubbles in the sunset, colors in the air. Evening laid a golden hand on us. The trees were full of slowly fading light. You smiled and sent a bubble to the wind, and watched it drift beyond my line of sight. I watched your face instead of watching it, the world behind you melting into gold. Some feelings do not need to make a sound, together softly and become whole. Little floating circles bursting into blue. I keep making wishes without meaning to with you. Bubbles in the sunset sky, breaking into pink and white. Early summer on your skin turns the whole evening bright. Every fragile shining thing feels like something we could lose, so I hold this hour carefully, like the light that falls on you. The breeze kept moving through the quiet park. Your hair kept catching all the last sunlight. We talked about the smallest kind of things, as if the day would never leave the night. No one else would know what changed in me, from just a look and just a laughing tone. But all at once, the air grew warm and near, and being next to you felt like a home. Tiny wonders disappear, that is what makes them true. Maybe that is why I'm learning how to treasure you. Bubbles in the sunset sky, breaking into pink and white. Early summer on your skin turns the whole evening bright. Every fragile shining thing feels like something we could lose, so I hold this hour carefully, like the light that falls on you. Softly glowing, daylight going, still your eyes are full of June. Even fading light is staying, if it lingers here with you. Bubbles in the sunset sky, now they burst inside my chest. All the quiet things I felt finally have a place to rest. Early summer tender light drifting through the dust, so smooth. If I ever miss this evening, I will find it here in you. Bubbles in the sunset, colors in the air. Rain light on the pavement, footsteps finding you. The street was wet and glowing afternoon, wires overhead and clouds beginning to break. You turned and reached your hand out in the rain, as if my heart were easy for you to take. We ran without a reason through the block, laughing while the water touched our shoes. The world looked blurred and beautiful at once, like something old and suddenly brand new. Every drop around us, every breath we knew, made the gray sky feel like it was opening for you. Early summer after rain, shining on the road we crossed. In your hand the whole day changed, and nothing in me stayed lost. Even puddles held a little light, even silence had a silver tune. If love begins in passing weather, mine began with rain and you. Your hair was damp against your cheekbone line, your eyes were brighter than the clearing sky. A bus went by and sprayed the edge of us, but still we kept on running side by side. No promise spoken over all that noise, no need to pull the moment into words. The softness of your hand was answer enough, and all the city seemed to understand. Maybe hearts are weathered too, changing shape and changing hue. I was only waiting out the rain, then I found my way to you. Early summer after rain, shining on the road we crossed. In your hand the whole day changed, and nothing in me stayed lost. Even puddles held a little light, even silence had a silver tune. If love begins in passing weather, mine began with rain and you. Clouds thinning, streets singing, breathless in the cooling air. No thunder, just wonder, and the feeling you were there. Early summer after rain lives inside the streets we knew. Every shining window now looks a little more like you. If this memory fades with time, still the pavement keeps the proof. I can hear that running laughter every time the sky turns blue. Rain white on the pavement, footsteps finding you. One side in my ear now, one side in yours too. We never needed much to fill the day. A borrowed song, a bench beside the trees, your shoulder almost touching mine at times. The river carrying off the summer heat. The playlist turns and so do all my thoughts. You laugh and ask if I have heard this one. I say I have, but not the way it sounds, when half the music reaches me through you. Something in the quiet, something in the air, makes the smallest distance feel impossible to bear. Half the song is in your ear, half of it is here with me. Maybe that is why this afternoon feels more than what it seems to be. Early summer moving through the leaves, shining over everything we knew. If a heart can start without a somewhere in you. Your sleeve brushes lightly against my arm, and all the daylight leans a little near. No one looking at us would ever know how much can happen in a moment here. The water keeps on glimmering below. The city blurs behind the quiet green. I wanna keep this ordinary scene like a page that never has to leave. We are only sitting still, but my pulse has learned to run. Maybe all at once I see you in summer as the same sun. Half the song is in your ear, half of it is here with me. Maybe that is why this afternoon feels more than what it seems to be. Early summer moving through the leaves, shining over everything we knew. If a heart can start without a sound, maybe mine began somewhere in you. No confession, no grand line, just your hand close next to mine. If this feeling needs no name, I will love it just the same. Half the song is in your ear, half of it is in my chest. What was once a simple melody now becomes the place I rest. Early summer moving through the leaves, turning light and silence into truth. If this moment never slips away, I will always hear its shape in you. One side in my ear now, one side in yours too. Fan blades turning slowly, dust and light in bloom. Afternoon is sleeping on the floor, window open to a pale blue sky. A paper cup is cooling in my hand, and somewhere far a bicycle goes by. You send a message only saying hey, and suddenly the room begins to change. The heat, the curtains, shadows on the wall, everything familiar feels arranged. Nothing happens all at once, it arrives in little ways, like the sunlight moving gently across the middle of the day. Early summer in a quiet room, breathing through the curtains into me. Every small and unimportant thing turns into a soft memory. Your name lingers in the humming air, like a song too tender to explain. If this is how the season wants to start, I could stay here in this light all day. Watermelon red against the plate, the clock moves slowly like it doesn't care. I lean back under lazy spinning wind and think of how your voice would sound in here. No fireworks and no dramatic scene, just warm air settling on my skin. But even in this peaceful little pause, I feel a brand new summer opening. Maybe love is sometimes small, maybe that is why it stays, like the shadow of a houseplant on the corner of the page. Early summer in a quiet room, the season wants to start. I could stay here in this light all day. Window bright, pillow warm, stillness singing low. No one knows how a heart can change this slow. Early summer in a quiet room. Now the whole day carries traces of you. All the ordinary hours I once knew glow as if they've just been washed anew. When I hear the fan turn late at night, I will think of this untroubled light, and the way a simple day in June made enough space in my heart for you. Fan blades turning slowly, summer fills the room. Blue begins the moment you say my name. Saw wind running down the coastal road, bicycle wheels drawing lines through light. I was only following the day, then your shadow slipped into my sight. Bus windows framed the passing green, clouds were floating white and loose above. Every stop, every turning sign felt like something close to love. In the mirror of the summer sky, I could see us passing by, small and bright and almost gone. Still the feeling carried on. Summer blue, stay a little longer on the road that leads us to the sea. In the hush between the waves and sunlight, you became a softer part of me. Every little hour keeps shining like a balloon caught in the morning air. If the season leaves without a warning, I will still find your color there. At the lakeside, people move so slow, oars cut silver through the quiet noon. Under trees, the whole world leaned to rest, like it knew the day would end too soon. We were young enough to run for nothing, laughing down a field of golden green. But even then I think I understood, some moments leave without leaving. In the mirror of the summer sky, I could see us passing by, step by step and side by side, with the whole horizon open wide. Summer blue, stay a little longer on the road that leads us to the sea. In the hush between the waves and sunlight, you became a softer part of me. Every little hour keeps shining like a balloon caught in the morning air. If the season leaves without a warning, I will still find your color there. One bus ride, one clear day, one bright turn, you looked my way. One small world so wide, so new, and all that blue became you. Summer blue, stay a little longer in the glow that never fully leaves. Through the mirror, through the moving sunlight, you are still the color memory keeps. Every distant road feels warmer, every shoreline sings the same old truth, that a single sea end up with you. Blue begins and ends with you.